will be reading Giraffes Can't Dance, international #1 bestseller by Giles Andre and Guy Parker Reed. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully bendy and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at his knees. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad, because when he came into dancing, he was very bad. The warthog started waltzing, and the rhinos ran around. The lions danced the tango, which was elegant and bold. The chimps did a cha-cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons teamed up for a Spanish costume trade. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked towards the floor, but the lions saw him coming and they soon began to roar. Hey, look at clumsy Gerald! All the animals laughed. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool! Oh, Gerald, don't be a daft! Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clod. So he crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. He'd never felt so sad before. So sad and so alone. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. Excuse me, coughed a cricket, who'd seen Gerald earlier on. But sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweet of music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that lovely moon is playing just for you. If anything makes music, if you really want it to. With that, Cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald filled his body to the most amazing thing. His hooves started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying and his tail was swishing around. He threw out his arms sideways and he swung them everywhere. Then did a backward somersault
Yahoo!
and leapt up into the air. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. I am dancing! Yes, I'm dancing! I am dancing! Gerald cried. Then one by one, each animal who'd been at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream! Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen!" How is it that you can dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how. But Gerald simply twistled around and finished with a bow. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. We can all dance, he said, when we find music that we love. the end. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.